So hey family, what's up, what's up? It's your favorite cousin and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about how you are not what you've been through. And I feel as though a lot of people need to hear that because sometimes as we go through life, we get drained. We have experiences, we're human, we have things that we have to deal with, okay? Some are out of our control, some are our own mistakes. However, whatever the case may be, you are not what you've been through. You don't look like it, you don't feel like it, and that is how you should know that God is real. Because if someone would have ever heard your story, they wouldn't believe it. If you were to tell someone what you used to do, they would not believe you. And that is how you know that God's grace is on your life. That is how you know that people and things can change if they really wanted to, make a change in their lives because you have experienced it, you have lived it, you have understood it. So therefore, you know what you put in this world, the effort you put in, the relationship you build with God, the things you need to work on, it all affects your life and how it should be and how your future will look. And generational curses can be broken, all of the above. However, there are some people who, are not quite there yet, and that's understandable. But I just want to talk to those who have been through hard times, difficult times. I want you to know that A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, you're not by yourself. You're not alone. You are going to get through it. You're going to make it through. It's not going to take you and swallow you up because in the moment when we're going through something, we feel as though it's so detrimental, and it could be, no lie, it could be, but you will get through it. So I want to just say, have grace, be kind to yourself, understand that you are doing the best you can with what you have right now, and it's going to be better in the future because you are working on yourself. You're getting to the level, you're making changes, you're making changes in your life. You're looking better, you're going back to the gym, you're going back to get that degree. You do not have time for toxic or one-sided relationships anymore. You're not dwelling in those things anymore, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, someone you're trying to get to know, whomever the case may be. If it's toxic, if it's detrimental to your health, if it's pulling you down, if it's not allowing you to elevate, you are willing to walk away from it. And I think I'll make another video about that. But you just are in a space in your life where you get tired. We all get tired of the same old things, not just with other people, but with ourselves. We get tired of saying what we're going to do. And now we're actually putting forth the effort into doing what we are going to do or starting the process. And you're going to make it through. I want you to know that a lot of people could not walk in your shoes. Yeah, they can criticize you. Yeah, they can say, if I was you, this is what I would have did. And whatever the case may be, they can say all of these things until the moment, until the moment that is them. And you will see that they were not strong as they wanted you to be. They could not do the things that you had to do, the sacrifices you had to make for yourself, for the generation that's coming behind you, for people who don't even see the sacrifice and don't even understand in depth what you had to go through to get to where you are today. So don't allow these people to make you feel sad, and don't allow yourself to stay down too long. You get back up and you keep going. You know that there's a God. You know that He has your back. You know that He has brought you through so many things in life, and you know that it doesn't stop now. You are here. You are alive for a reason. There's a purpose for your life on this earth, and you have to understand that. Now, you may have to walk by yourself. You may be misunderstood. You may be outcast because you're not going to do everything everyone else is doing. You're not interested in, you're no longer interested in people pleasing. You're no longer interested in doing, following the crowd. You are a leader of your own. And with that is going to come with a lot of backlash. It's going to come with a lot of, you think you better than somebody else. And it's going to come with a lot of, you're going to shine the light on a lot of people insecurities, not by what you say, but just how you live and what you're doing with your life. A lot of people are going to be intimidated by that. They're going to be mad that they can't provoke you and get you out of your character. But you're calm, you're cool, you're collected because you know who you serve. And you know that these people are just envious because they can't. Well, it's not to say that they can't do it, because we all have the ability to do it, but they don't want to do what you're doing, but they get mad because you're doing it. And that's why I say, you can listen to people all you want to. They cannot walk a mile in your shoes. So let them talk, let them spread rumors, let them be negative. You keep your heart, your mind, and your spirit clean. You pray for these people and you keep it moving. It's not always going to be beautiful. It's not going to be an easy road. In fact, the moment that you give your life to God and you say, I'm going to change, I'm going to break the change on my life, I'm going to do better for myself, that's when all hell break through, baby. It not break through, it break loose, okay? It's like the enemy has heard you, you have pissed him off, you have upset him, and he will do anything to get you to say, there's not a God. I'm going back to my old ways. I'm going back to what I used to do. The enemy wants to get you frustrated, and he used that through people that you love so dearly and people that you don't know. People you don't know that don't like you. But you have to understand that this is all a test, and this shall too pass. You have to open your Bible and read it, and you have to be honest with yourself where you are at in your life, and you have to do the best you can on a daily basis. And sometimes that daily basis turn into a minute. Sometimes it goes second by second, but you're pushing forward. You are not allowing the enemy to attack anything on you, okay, around you. You praying against it, and you just building your relationship and with God, and you just don't have time for it. You don't have time for it, especially when you're being spiritually attacked like that. You don't have time for small stuff. You don't have time for gossip. You don't have time for wondering why people don't like you. You just don't have time for it. You have bigger fish to fry. Okay? You're dealing with things not just on a physical realm, but on a spiritual realm as well. And that can get heavy, that can weigh heavy on your mind, on your heart. You can get tired of running into people with the same spirit again after again. But you have to get to a point where you have to say, I don't care what happens. I'm going to hold my face. This face. Don't hold your face. You can do that too if that's what you want. But hold your peace. You're going to go down in prayer. You're going to ask God for prayer. Ask God for prayer. You're going to pray about anything that you are going through, and you are not allowing the enemy or the devil to come to you and destroy your household, destroy you mentally. You're not going to do it. And the enemy is so pissed off because of that. The old things don't work anymore. The old tactics don't work anymore. So the enemy is mad. But I just want to let you know to keep moving forward. Trust God. You're going to take some blows. You're going to take some hits. It's going to hurt. It's okay to cry. It's okay to, do whatever you need to do to move to the next day. But you will be okay. And I am living witness, okay, that you will be fine. Just keep doing the work. And I love you guys. And I'll see you next video.